Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And that play gets nothing, so no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here, second and 10. On play action, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Richardson to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal. Here's Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10. Give up the middle to Taylor. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down, 3 to go.
A gain of a yard brings third and 3.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
On first down, it's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He's got the big man, Mo Alley Cox. And he will get into the end zone. Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown, Indy.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
You can see the quarterback here. He's saying, hey, man, my bad, my fault. He knew a better ball probably leads to a nice completion. That one got away from him a little bit too much and leads the receiver out of bounds.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
The 17-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. Got his man at the 6. He is in.
Happy fucking holiday.
Touchdown, Colts. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Rogers. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense.
That one taken in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. Josh Downs now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Come on. Hey, go. Richardson operating from the pistol. He keeps it himself. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Richardson. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this 1st half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half coming up. And this ball's going to go out of bounds, not the way you want to begin the 2nd half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
The gain of 9 brings up second and 11 at the 50-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. On second down, Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's Hurts. That is caught by the tight end. C.J. Uzama. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the Pt2. The kick is good. And the Eagles extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. In motion comes Pittman. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front. And we can see the results.
And they're gonna get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll try to run this one in. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now, 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called,
and he is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works, and we've got ourselves a tie game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Wow, they are hit now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here is 1st and 10. A run with Barkley. And he'll get about 5. They'll go up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That ball intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. First down throw there is incomplete.
At this stage of the game, one play could be the difference between winning and losing, and that dangerous throw is just a little risky for my liking. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive, but one turnover here, and this game could be over.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That ball intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take over just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll look deep for Pittman. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And a nice return here as well. He is out of bounds near the 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Here comes 2nd down. Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. That ball intercepted. And he'll be taken down. That means we are going to overtime.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here's Gould on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Taylor. Oh! And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a guy that you do not want to have to tackle in space. I mean, the footwork, the agility, the ability to go side to side and then still have the burst and explosiveness to pick up big yards. I mean, this guy's a handful.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
On the ground, this is Sermon. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Good running inside the 25. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis. Give Up the middle to Taylor. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 3rd down. Dotson, the man in motion. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this.
And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by Ronnie Harrison. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win for the Colts. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play.